and maybe after one of the beginners is what we'll get. What do you think?
Oh, Dottie will pull herself together now that we're called beginners. Now she knows she's got to be on stage in 5 minutes, won't she?
Will she?
You know what Dottie's
I
like.
mean, we have only been on the road for a month. We have only gotten to Ashton-under-Lyne. What's it going to be like by the time we get to Stockton-on-Tees?
Oh, if only she'd speak.
If only she'd open her dressing room door. Look, if Dottie won't go on.
Won't go on?
If she won't.
She will.
Of course she will.
Won't she?
I'm sure she will. But if she does.
She must.
She will. But if she didn't.
I have 5 minutes to change. 4 minutes.
If only she'd say something.
I'll have another go. Takes your mind off your own problems anyway.
Has she gone?
Lloyd, I didn't know you were coming today.
I wasn't. I haven't.
Anyway, thank God you're here.
I'm not. I'm in Aberystwyth. I'm in the middle of rehearsing Richard III.
Dottie and Carrie.
I don't want anyone to know I'm in.
No, but Dottie and Carrie.
I just want 2 hours alone and undisturbed with Brooke in her dressing room between shows. Then I'm on the 7:25 back to Wales. Now, this is for Brooke. Put it somewhere safe. Make sure Selznick doesn't get his hands on it.
Right. They've had some kind of row.
Oh, good. And now, there's a little flower shop across the road from the stage door. I want you to go and buy me some very large and expensive-looking flowers.
Now Dottie's locked herself in her
And
dressing
don't let
room.
Poppy see them. They're not for Poppy.
No, and she won't speak to anyone.
Now, first house finishes just after 5, yes, and second house starts at 7:30.
Lloyd, that is what I am trying to tell you. There may not be a show.
She has to walk down already.
No one knows what she's doing. She's locked herself in her dressing room. She won't speak to anyone.
You call me in.
Yes.
I can't do a complete love scene from cold in 5 minutes. It's not dramatically possible.
I mean, she's had bust-ups with Gary before, of course.
Brooks had a bust-up with Gary.
Not Brooke. Dottie.
Oh, Dottie.
I mean, they had that pretty famous bust-up the week before last when we were playing workshop.
Right. Told me on the phone.
She went out with this journalist bloke.
Journalist, yes.
But you know, Gary threatened to kill him.
Killed him, I know. Listen, don't worry about Dottie. She's got money in the show.
Right, but now it's happened again. 2 o'clock this morning, I'm awoken by a great banging on my door. It's Gary. Do I know where Dottie is? She hasn't come home.
Kim, let me tell you something about my life. I have the Duke of Buckingham on the phone to me for an hour every evening after rehearsal, complaining that the Duke of Gloucester is sucking boiled sweets to his speeches. The Duke of Clarence is off for the entire week doing a commercial for Madeira. And Richard himself. Would you believe that Richard III has now gone down for a back problem? I keep getting messages from Brooke about how unhappy she is here, and that now she has a doctor's certificate for nervous exhaustion. She's going to walk. I don't have time to find and rehearse another Vicky. I have just one afternoon while Richard is being fitted for a surgical corset to cure Brooke of her nervous exhaustion with no medical aids, except a little whiskey, and you got the whiskey, a few flowers, and you've got the money for the flowers, and a certain faded charm. So, I haven't come to the theater to hear about other people's problems. I've come to be taken out of myself and preferably not put back again.
Yes, but Lloyd...
Have you made the front of house calls?
Oh, the front of house calls!
And don't let Poppy see those flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
We're gonna be so late up.
No luck.
Belinda's having a go. I haven't even started the front of house calls yet. Money? What's that for?
Nothing.
Whiskey?
Is it?
Where did you find this?
I mean...
Up here? You mean Selzen's hiding them around stage now? Oh, put it in the ladies' loo. At least he won't go in there. No?
You know what Dottie's like when she's like this. Dottie's trying now.
No. He's hiding them around stage now. No?
No.
You didn't try for very long, my precious.
No, well... Oh, dear.
He's hiding them on stage now.
Well, Gary came rushing out of his dressing room in a great state. I often feel like with Gary I must be missing something somewhere. You know how stupid I am about that sort of thing. But I think what he was saying is that he wanted to kill me.
Oh, my poor sweet.
I thought I'd better leave him to it. I don't want to make anything worse. But he's all right, is he?
Who, Gary? Anything but by the sound of it.
I mean, he's going on.
Gary's going on. Of course Gary is going on. What's this about Gary not going on?
Yes, because if you have to go out for Gary, Poppy can't go out for Dottie, because if Poppy goes out for Dottie, you have to be on the book.
This is getting farcical.
Oh, money.
Money?
You're waving money around?
Oh, well, you know, it's just a...
She's a funny woman, you know that, Dottie. So up and down. She was perfectly all right last night.
This night?
Yes, she took me out for a drink after the show in some club she knows about.
She was with you? You were with her?
Yes, she was very sympathetic about all my troubles.
She's not going to sink her teeth into you. I won't let her.
No, she couldn't have been nicer. In fact, she came back to my digs afterwards for a cup of tea, and then she told me all about her troubles. Stayed there till 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't know what the landlady thought.
And another thing.
Nothing else, my sweet.
Where's Selson?
Turns out that it's Freddie here who's the cause of all the self-taste.
He's not in the dressing
Oh, I
room.
might have guessed.
Oh, the front of house calls.
You do the course. I'll look for Selson.
What should I do?
Oh, absolutely nothing at all.
Right.
You've done quite enough already, my pet.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
He wants to kill somebody.
Selson wants to kill someone?
No, Gary Selson.
We've lost him.
Oh, not again.
Flowers?
What flowers?
That's really sweet of you.
Oh, well.
Isn't that sweet of you?
Very charming.
I'll just go look in the pub. Hold these.
I'll take those and oh, heard of house calls. Hold these.
I think Poppy's already done then.
She gave them 2 minutes, did she? I'll give them 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
I think she gave them 3 minutes.
She gave them 3 minutes? I gave them 3 minutes. She gave them 3 minutes.
I think so.
Hold these.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
No, but I found yet another bottle.
Oh dear.
Hi, the ladies' lavatory.
Good Lord.
Oxford. I'll give it to Oxford.
He's not in the pub.
No, he's hanging around ladies' lavatory.
I better get the spare gear on.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
Tim just gave them 2 minutes.
He said 2 minutes? Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
What the fuck is going on?
Lloyd!
Great Scott!
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not. I'm at the MLS Festival, but I can't stand out there listening to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
My sweet, we're having great dramas in the dressing room.
We're having great dramas out there. This is the matinee, honey. There's old age pensioners out there. The curtain will rise in 3 minutes. We all start for the gents. The curtain will rise in 1 minute. We come running back again. We don't know which way we're going.
Lloyd, there's something I've got to tell you.
Of course, honey, of course. Looking forward to it.
You got my message?
Many messages.
Why didn't you answer?
I did. I have. I'm here.
Lloyd, there's something I'm about to tell you.
Go on then.
Well, I went to the doctor today.
Later. Yes.
Oh, no, not another one.
In my dressing room.
In your dressing room. It's getting completely out of control.
I'll give it to Oxfam with the other one.
I'll do it. Thank you.
Lloyd,
Got it in 1.
you got my message?
And came running, honey, and came running.
Lloyd, we've got to have a talk.
We're going to have a talk, my love.
When?
Later. Yes, later. Flowers.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Tim bought them for me
Tim, he bought them for you.
to cheer me up. Lloyd.
Nothing more, just for the moment. Thank you. Strangle Tim for me when you see him, will you?
Right.
What about Dottie?
I don't want to hear about Dottie.
And Gary?
Not about Gary either.
What about Selson?
Listen, I think this show is beyond the help of the director. You just do it. I'm going to sit in the dark with a bag of toffees and enjoy it, all right? Oh, and 1 minute was the last call. If your memory goes back that far.
Lloyd!
Kate!
Excuse me!
I don't talk to him!
Girls!
I have a good mind to put my coat on and walk out that door right here and now!
Well, if you don't feel up to performing, I'm sure that Poppy would be more than willing to go out there and have a bash on your behalf.
I beg your pardon!
Brooke, you sit down and do your meditation. Oh, Poppy, you go see what's happening with Dottie and Gary. Freddie. My sweet precious.
Did I say something wrong?
Where's Tim? Oh, Selson, my sweet. Where have you been?
Are you all right? Oh,
We've been looking for you everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. Up front, manager's office, bar, not a sign of it.
He's been looking for you in the dressing room.
All right, great shindig been going on down there. I thought Tim ought to know about it.
My love, I think he's heard.
Oh, every word. He really went for her. I know when you've got your eye on someone.
oh, Dottie's got her eye on someone, does she?
I've seen you creeping off into the corners with that poor half-wit.
Half-wit? What poor half-wit?
Never mind, my love.
You don't mean Tim?
Oh, no, no, no.
Well, who else is there? Apart from me.
I think they're coming. Oh, they're coming.
They're coming.
I knew they wouldn't.
And you're here.
Oh, yes, every word.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to begin.
Well, they're coming.
And we found Selson.
How did you get here?
How? Through the walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance
I've
is.
done it! I've done it!
Done it, done, about to begin, about to begin.
Yes, about to begin. About to begin.
The performance is about to begin. At any moment.
What is toffees?
No, the walls are very thin, you see. I'm absolutely sick to death of it. She cries and... Am I setting a bit of a trend?
I'm just setting rehearsal, my love.
Oh, right, for Gary. Very timely. You always try to give some poor devil a leg up, she says.
Gary, my sweet.
Or she might have said a leg over. Oh, and there he is.
Are you all right?
What's he saying?
He's not saying anything, Selson, my sweet.
Very sensible and only stirred up again. I've seen you giving him little nods and smiles.
Darling, my love.
Oh, she's emerged, has she? Come on, old girl, you're on.
Are you all right?
Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine.
All right.
Little hugs and squeezes.
Oh, hush, love.
Curtain up.
Listen, Dottie. Listen, Gary. I'm not going to give a great speech. But we have got to go out there and give a
Can't do
performance.
it all in silence, my loves. We're going to have to speak to each other.
What's the house like?
Oh, that's the spirit.
Well done, Dottie.
It's quite good. Well, for a matinee.
There's quite a crowd at the front of the back stalls.
Come on, girl, get the tabs up. Some of those OAPs out there haven't got long to go.
say one word. Wait a minute, Poppy.
I'd like to say one word. Sardine.
Oh,
Sardines.
Standing by, please. Music cue 1.
Now what?
Oh, Lloyd, we are just going up.
We've been sitting here for an hour. They've gone quiet. They think someone's died.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. It's my fault. I was just saying a few words to everyone, and I...
Really? Have you ever thought of having a brain transplant?
Wrong moment. I get that now.
Does anyone else have thoughts they feel they must communicate?
Well, not now, of course.
What?
I mean, you know, later.
And you? You bought those flowers for Poppy.
No. Well, yes.
And, you didn't buy any flowers for me.
No. Well, no.
Tim, have you ever heard of such a thing as a jealous rage?
Yes. Well, yes.
Then take 10 pounds out of your own pocket, Tim, and go out to the florist and buy some flowers for me.
Lloyd, we are just going up. I have to call the show.
Never mind the show. Concentrate on the floral arrangements. Bought them for Poppy. You two could have shared Freddie's old brain. You could have had half each.
Don't cry, Poppy, love.
Oh dear, just get the old bustle of road.
Standing by, please. Alex, stand by.
Right!
Tap's going up.
No safety going on. Our contact is coffee, not the phone. I don't know what they're saying. Hello? Yes, but there's no one in on. No, Mr. Britt's not in. He didn't see me yesterday, no one in. It is fact. Mr. Britt, that phrase, when he writes his name, telling me I write to his fact. No, he's using Spain too. They're all in Spain, there's no one in.
I am a housekeeper, yes. It's more afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Is there anyone at home? Study. I'm sorry, I've not heard no one yet. I'm from the ancients. No, I just popped in. Check some of the measurements. Do one or two off jobs.
What's wrong with this job?
The interest is definitely allowed.
That's not the bedroom.
The bathroom? No, that's the downstairs bathroom in WC. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crockett.
Patrick, kid, Patrick, hurry up, lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We don't want to have anything, do we?
Only she has been in the family for generations.
Great. Come on, then. I've got 2 pieces in my bowl.
Have a glass of champagne.
We'll take our way up.
It's the airing cupboard. Oh. This one. This one. No, it's really sluggish after all. Oh.
Oh, good Lord above!
Oh,